That's not live action.
If they don't get fucking Ving Rhames
That is.
to be the voice
Who's
of
that?
the FBI agent Bubbles or whatever, you know, the big black man in Lilo and Stitch. You haven't seen any movies, dude.
Nope.
The Arby's commercials?
Yeah!
That guy
Fuck
is
yeah,
an actor,
dude.
like a real actor.
Fuck yeah, dude. Get him in Lilo and Stitch, dog.
I was like, you don't know him from anything. He was in the From Dusk Till Dawn
God
movies.
damn, but I do know Arby's.
You know Arby's?
I know
it has
about
the meats.
I know about the meats, baby. Don't
It's
you
not
worry.
H. John Benjamin. It's the other one with the meats.
What was the older sister?
Hmm?
What was Lilo?
I don't know.
One of those.
Nani?
Yes. Nani. One of those played her.
I
That's
don't
all
know.
I care about.
Yeah. So that's a solid pick.
Actually, and the big shark guy.
Okay, yeah.
The bounty hunter dude?
The big bounty hunter.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna be the before or after the edit version. Do you know how they changed that movie?
Yeah. Because there was something.
Because they like flew a plane through a city.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, and it was like 2001 or whatever.
Sure did, didn't they? I think they should cast me as Stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially right now, I feel like I could be a great Stitch.
I'm trying to. Is it gonna be bad? Are they gonna cast somebody bad to be Stitch? You think?
What if they just glue? Dude, it's probably gonna be fucking Chris Pratt. Let's be honest.
Somebody's just gotta commit to doing
Jack
that
Black.
voice. Somebody's gotta commit to doing the voice.
God, I wanted to be Jack Black so bad. I want it to be Jack Black. I'm fearful that it'll be Kevin Hart or Chris Pratt, and it's gonna make me not see it. And I really want to see it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't want any of them in there.
Charlie Day, but it's not Charlie Day himself. It's his character.
Yeah,
from Pacific Rim 2.
Okay. Oh, at that point in his crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Because
he was getting off. Yeah, he was getting there in 1, but yeah, 2. Okay, got you.
Make Ron Perlman the fucking scientist.
Yeah.
And then the dude that played Bobby Singer on Supernatural as Shark Guy.
Yeah.
That's my headcanon. Jenna Ortega is not.
It's got the blinding light on it. We gotta actually start the show now.
Yeah, I guess.
Welcome to My Neighbor Mothman.
Yeah, hey.
This is our spooky cryptozoological, has nothing to do with live action Lilo and Stitch.
This is our Lilo and Stitch fan cast.
It's not.
Hey, you know how the McElroy brothers did that They'll Be in Trolls 2 thing? You think we could do that for Lilo and Stitch?
What do we get? We can be like beachgoers. I could be the guy that gets really sunburned. You remember him?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
I could be that guy.
I could be the little redheaded girl.
Yeah.
That starts all the shit. Actually, no, I want to be the lady in the animal control shelter that just looks at Stitch and goes, "Yeah, I mean, I guess."
I think it's some kind of dog, I guess.
Like, all right, after this, we'll go to the show. I promise. She makes a comment that that's not a dog and still just lets those people walk out with it.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know what it is. It's blue.
And she just fucking lets him go.
Yeah, you kids can have this, whatever.
I think she made him pay an adoption fee, didn't she?
Yeah, they did like adoption papers and stuff.
For an animal that she didn't know what it was.
For a sentient being.
Had 4 arms, an antenna.
And spikes.
Yeah. He talked.
Yeah.
And she just went, yeah. Another Wednesday in Hawaii. All right, let's do the show.
So this show has nothing to do with Hawaii, this episode specifically. It has to do with the Congo River Basin.
Basically the same thing.
No, I mean, nah.
If you think about it.
I don't know a whole lot about either.
I know that
They have that in common.
I know that Terrace House did a season.
Oh, yeah. I don't do reality show. I burnt out in like the Fuse MTV2 days back in the day, and I was just like, okay, cool, I'm done.
Imagine Jersey Shore
I never
in
saw it.
Japanese,
I
but
was
also
I
it's
was
nothing
done
like Jersey Shore.
before Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
I did all the Shot of Loves and all the
You
yeah.
did the fucking
Rock of Love with Brett Michaels. I did the Flavor Love of Flavor Flav. I did all those spin-offs. I was in that.
Next.
Yeah. Oh, next.
Well,
yeah.
Sorry to our Gen Z listeners because we fucking lost you now.
Because we're talking about MTV2 programs.
Actually, I see Next on TikTok every now and then.
There was Pants Off Dance Off. Did you ever see that one? That was like a dancing competition. That it was like on.
Oh, it's like that Always Sunny episode.
It was on
Back to Charlie Day,
like maybe. The Independent Film Channel, I think. Yeah, IFC, which now just plays regular movies and not indie films at all.
IFC to me is just Portlandia, the channel.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was back before Portland.
Portlandia is a good show.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like a competition show where they were just like play music. It was just regular people dancing and
America's Next Best Dance Crew.
Oh. All right, no, we have to talk about cryptids and aliens and UFOs.
Let's talk about the Congo.
And we're talking about the Congo River Basin today. We're talking about the Mokele-mbmbe. Mokele-mbmbe. It's
Hey, let's not move.
Oh yeah.
First of all, you're Levi.
I am Levi.
Great pronunciation.
Thanks. I know this one from a program that I have watched on it before.
Don't say it like you said hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I had something to say, and now I feel like there was something I was supposed to say.
And
now I'm very stressed. What did you?
I have no clue. I have no clue when that was even.
I said before you start, and you were like, yeah. As if there was something that we were supposed to talk about. Just been talking about Lilo and Stitch for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I was probably just trying to move us along. Okay. I don't know what my thought process was there. I was just throwing words out.
You did it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna continue what I was gonna say. I was like, but now I feel like I said I was gonna say something.
No.
All right, tell me about this thing that you know from this program.
Yeah, no. So this is it's Lingala for one who stops the flow of rivers.
It's a fucking beaver?
No, it's not a beaver. So it's lives in the water. Sometimes it's living, sometimes it's a spirit.
Ooh.
That's always a good one. That's always a fun one. Those who have seen it describe it as a large quadrupedal herbivore with smooth skin, a long neck, and a single tooth, sometimes said to be a horn.
Well, those are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two, I would say, very different
directionally opposing things, even, usually.
One internal, and the other external.
Mm-hmm.
I could see a horn going down. I'll take out the...
That's just spam.
Hey, whoa. Fucking everybody go to...
Yeah.
How do you say that? Doge? Dogehype.com. I'm sorry I said com like that. Buy Dogehype.com.
Yeah, no, that's gone now. I hate that shit, dude. It's
I haven't seen something like that.
I know we haven't gotten a fucking spam bot in like that in a while. No, it's okay. It was just like last time you were like wiggling it a lot, and I was listening to the audio. I was like, God damn, dude.
I hadn't taken my ADHD medication that day, so I was just fucking tweaking.
In the mid-20th century, the entity would become the point of focus for pseudoscientists and cryptozoology and young Earth creationism.
Huh?
Are you familiar with that?
Wait, run it by me one more.
Young Earth creationism.
Young creationism.
Yeah. Dinosaurs and people were on the planet at the same time.
Oh, okay.
It's, I mean, I don't know a ton about.
I fucking wish.
Right? It's the Flintstones.
I beat the.
But that was also like, I don't know. And then I don't want to get too into it because I don't know a ton about it. I just know
because you don't believe in evolution. Okay.
Because it's big silly. It's a big silly one.
When
I clicked on the link, it was a photo of the Sistine Chapel ceiling, and I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna.
I thought you were gonna say it was the Sistine Chapel and there were just dinosaurs in it. Just the dinosaur priest
reaching out in time.
He's just got one finger out, and it's just a fucking
T-Rex.
It's just a mastodon.
T-Rex with little T-Rex arms. Oh, there goes the hat.
If you like this hat, you can't have it.
No. Oh no, where was I?
Young Earth creationism.
Yeah. Resulting in numerous expeditions led by cryptozoologists and funded by Young Earth creationists and other groups, with the objective to find evidence that invalidates and contradicts the scientific consensus regarding evolution. They're trying to find this creature to disprove evolution.
Okay, how would that do that? Just because it's fucking weird.
Because it would be proof that dinosaurs are alive while people are. It was that sort of thing they were always here. Hey, I have alligators in a couple moments. Along with other large creatures that could fit the description.
Omnipresent. I've transcended. You want to go catch that alligator in Jefferson? I feel like we've talked about that before.
We know what to do. I know what to do. We could do it.
I'm gonna punch it one good time.
No, that's fine. We can do it.
I'm gonna punch it right in that eye socket.
We go at night, so we can get the eye shine. Right? We can find it.
Yeah.
Pull it. We get it up on land. You get chicken. Fucking wrap in a string. Toss it while you're fishing. You're fishing for a fucking
like that guy in that Geico commercial.
Yeah, exactly. You pull it. Once you get it up on land, right? You get it. You toss a fucking coat over its face.
Yeah.
Because now it's nighttime. Guess what? It's nighttime, like a bird.
What does that mean?
Pet birds. You put a fucking.
Oh yeah.
And it's night. It's bedtime. Shut the fuck up, bird. Bedtime.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna laugh too hard at that because I do have a sleep mask.
Yeah,
I put on
shut
and
the
I
fuck
go,
up.
shut the fuck up. It's bedtime. And then we just duct tape him closed.
Yeah.
And then we just have him.
Yeah, we just
have him. He's on our podcast. Next week. Sorry, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not gonna have that crocodile. Paleontologist Donald Prothero remarks that the quest for Mokele-mbmbe is in part by the effort of creationists to overthrow the theory of evolution by teaching of science by any means possible. Additionally, Panthero observes that the only people looking for Mokele-mbmbe are creationist ministers, not wildlife biologists. So this is a hey, it also leads into like the reptilian conspiracy theory.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah, you know how that always leads into, and that's always a good thing.
Most things do lead back to it.
Yeah. They shouldn't.
Yeah, but they do.
In 1909, the autobiography, I have a hard time with that word, Beasts and Men, by Carl Hagenbeck, claimed to have heard two independent sources about the creature living in Rhodesia, modern-day Zimbabwe, which is described to them by natives as half elephant, half dragon.
That's how cool as fuck.
He speculated that it's some kind of dinosaur akin to the Brontosaurus, because, it's 1909 or whatever. We have 4 dinosaurs. Easier time back
and
then.
it's not the cool ones
No,
yet.
Iguanodon is one of them.
You got Stegosauruses back then.
What
was the 3 one?
That's
Triceratops.
Triceratops.
I almost said rhinoceros.
Hey, we're getting there.
They had the hippopotamus back then.
Yeah, they've described it, but it was described as a large hippo-killing creature.
Hey, that's a. I'm not about to fuck with something that's out there killing hippos.
However, it believed the author believed that this was testimony was somewhat unreliable.
Huh?
Yeah, because and to find there was a specific one that I was looking for in here. I can't seem to find it. All right, give me a second here. I'm trying to.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Looking around. Just invest.
Reports of entities described to be dinosaur-like in Africa caused a minor sensation in the mass media of newspapers in Europe and North America. Carried many articles on the subject in the early 1910s. Some took the reports face value, others were more skeptical. It's notable that Western Europe and Americas were going through pop culture interest in dinosaurs, of which the Brontosaurus was the most popular. This could have contributed to both the reports as well as the tendency for newspapers to claim that the reported beast was a sauropod. According to German adventurer Lieutenant Paul Gratz from 1911, the crocodile is found only in very isolated specimens like
Jefferson, Georgia.
Is a specific lake here. Except in the mouths of large rivers in the north. In the swamp, it's much feared by natives. Trying to paraphrase this here. While one might confuse it with a crocodile, it's not. Its skin has no scales, and its toes are armed with claws. I did not succeed in shooting it, but on an island, I came by some strips of its skin, like leather strips of it he had found. Basically, what this comes down to is it's a rhinoceros, most likely. They showed I'm gonna go down here to the 21st century, I believe, is where this comes from. 2016.
Wait, rhinoceroses got claws on their
feet? They've got
got hooves?
Like I think it's like hooves or like an elephant's
they got like the,
toes.
the little toenail things.
Yeah, those weird elephant toes. Don't look at those. You ever look at the bones of elephant toes?
No, I mean we can't do the whole fucking let's look at animal bones thing again.
That's scary.
Because we've done it before.
2016, travel crew from South Africa made a documentary about searching for it. Later sold it to Discovery Africa. Team spent nearly 4 weeks in a swamp region, visiting various Aka villages, collecting stories, creatures, existence. Well, the people they interviewed believed in its presence. Others stated that it died at least a decade ago. In 2001, they did a similar sort of thing. And that's where the rhino thing comes in. Like, while they're not common in the area, it's like they showed like, is it this? And they're like, that's it. It's a rhino.
This the thing you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's the elephant dragon. Nah, man, it's just a rhino.
Lack of physical evidence and conflicting witnesses have made the existence of the entity doubted by astonishing majority of scientists and historians. The most reasonable agreed upon explanation for it is the legend based on black rhinoceroses, a species once common to Central Africa, where stories of the Mokele-mbmbe originated.
Which guys you wearing?
I am wearing jeans currently. I mean, I got gamer shorts on underneath this, but I put jeans on for the podcast.
Rock out. Rock out with your gamer shorts.
No, I'm not. I don't wear those in this chair specifically.
Spike in the lens.
Spike in the lens, exactly.
So it's just a rhino.
It's likely a rhino. They did another investigation in 2018, looking for it in Lake Tele in Congo. They did not find the dinosaur. However, they did find a new green algae.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like algae.
yeah.
All right, wait. So I had this conversation with someone this week.
Algae? Are we doing that one?
No.
Okay. I think that's a British thing.
But when I think of algae, I think of moss as well.
Okay.
Have you ever walked around barefoot on something?
Yeah, it's great. Spectacular.
Right. It's always kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the right level of...
Gracie wants out. She was going that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Moss good.
When I was little, my grandparents had a house in Gainesville, like on the other side. And the backyard was all moss.
Yeah, there was a patch at the house, our house in Commerce.
Yeah.
There was a patch of the backyard that was just... I can't stand to be barefoot.
Yeah.
Because I'm flat-footed, so I got a lot of surface area that things can hurt me.
Yeah.
So I don't like being barefoot. But I would run out into the backyard in my shoes and socks, get out to the moss patch, take all my shit off, run around in the moss for a little bit, and then put my socks and shoes back on. And I was talking with someone today, and I was like, oh, I miss the feeling of cold moss on my feet.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. No, dude, moss is great.
Moss great.
What is it? There's some mixture that you can do to make
your yard moss.
Your yard moss. Yeah. Have I brought this? I probably have brought this up before.
If you have, it's probably not been on the podcast.
Probably not. It involves like you have to have moss, and I think there's buttermilk involved.
Lactose.
Oh, you don't gotta drink it. It's good news.
Okay, good. I don't have to pee all over the yard. No, I don't have to do my
you don't have to drink
pee.
the moss pee all over the yard. No, I don't. There's something else in there that I don't remember.
What they called
but
me
yeah,
in high school.
moss pee.
Never found that why.
No. Mainly, I just wanted to bring this up so we could talk about some dinosaurs. That was mostly what this was.
Freak yeah, dude.
Was so we could mention Brontosaurus and Iguanodon and talk about dinosaurs a little bit. Because there's
a lot of Flintstones talk this week.
There is, listen, the second batch came up because of the first round.
Levi knows it. I had to get my car worked on. Mechanic that worked on it. Pebbles. Tattooed on. And it was brand new.
Yeah.
I could tell
it was a fresh one.
It was fresh. But you remember all those Tweety Bird tattoos everybody got in that art style?
Yeah.
That's the exact art style this was.
Hell yeah.
And it was huge. This person was at most.
Oh.
I was like, damn, you that much in them.
Listen.
Look, the vitamins are good.
The Flintstones had been off the air for, I don't know, 30, 40 years by the time I started watching TV.
Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
It was on reruns on Boomerang already.
Yeah. This motherfucker got a full-on colored Pebbles tattoo.
Wild. Maybe he likes a cereal. Fruity Pebbles.
I like Cheerios.
You don't get the bee.
I'm not getting the bee tattoo on my
bee
forearm.
on you.
God, it would be sick though. I don't like the Honey Nut Cheerios.
One of the podcasts I listen to is ending soon. So,
really?
Yeah, and what reminded me is one of the hosts has a Mountain Dew tattoo.
My mom hates tattoos. I feel like if there was one tattoo I could talk her into getting, it would be, but specifically, it'd be a golden pantry fountain machine with the Mountain Dew. My mom swears on everything that a golden pantry fountain machine Mountain Dew is the nectar of the gods. So we can't get Mountain Dew tattoos on our podcast. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Well, no, he got that tattoo when he was like 16 or something.
But every person I know with a Mountain Dew tattoo has a
At their
podcast.
podcast side. To be fair, I think the comedy button went like 570 episodes or something.
What are we at?
Like 104, 108. I don't know.
Got ways
that's
to go.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time to get tons of Mountain Dew tattoos.
Dog, Mountain Dew. If y'all want to pay for the tattoo and give me 96, I'd do it.
I want some Pitch Black.
Yeah? You want black something out?
No, like the Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you want. Okay. I thought you were going to do something cool.
No.
You just spit. Oh, red?
No, like
I'd do Baja Blast, but I feel like that's too mainstream.
I want the Halo 3 Game Fuel era version. That's the one I want.
I want the logo they used until like 2009.
Yeah.
Before like it got all
angled.
Yeah. Give me that.
While we're on it, Mellow Yellow, not mellow. That logo at all. It's so aggressive. It looks like it's a esports team.
Yeah. What's the what's that?
Vault?
Surge.
Oh, that one.
Surge.
Surge was like had the comeback because of the internet.
Yeah.
Vault was the replacement that they had in school while we were in high school.
Hey, actually, you know what? Give me a crystalline blue cream soda tattoo.
Some Pepsi Blue?
Oh, Pepsi Mango. If Pepsi could give me $22 and I'd get a tattoo. I'm all about it.
That's what I have for today's episode. I don't have a ton. I just thought we could talk about a little bit of dinosaurs.
I've already got one hand tattoo.
Yeah.
Pepsi hit me up.
I guess I could look up
what our
leaderboards are.
I'll get Peppy tattooed.
Give me a moment. I'll pull up our stats leaderboard. Yeah, you going to be a Pepsi?
I'm much more active in the last week as I've decided the new bit is a last podcast now. Got a new phone.
Hell yeah.
Damn, it's not.
Damn. Absolute buffoon. Oh no, which is it?
What do we want? We want.
What do we want? Pepsi Venezuela.
We got Venezuela on our charts.
Hang on. I'm pulling up our audience charts right now. Where's Venezuela? Korea's higher than I thought it would be.
I bet Korea. No, they probably do.
Okay. The UK is in its usual second place at 3%. Australia and Canada, you're holding. Germany has come into 5th place here, which is an interesting development, as they were not in the full percentage mark before. That's interesting.
I got a.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I've been learning German. It took about 13 days into my now 60-day venture for me to realize probably a rough time for me as a white man to be learning German for fun.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, realize that that could come off negatively.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's be honest. If I'm on either side of that, most people would assume I'm Jewish before they would assume I'm German. So I'm just learning it for fun. It's got nothing to do with the politics of the country. Weird, fun language.
It's a weird language.
It's a real weird language. Lots of words that are just the same. Other words,
wildly different.
There are.
Yep.
Pizza's the same.
Well, that's like a made word.
Cool. is the same.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, do you know Mr. Cool Ice? We'll have to look up
No.
Mr. Cool Ice after this. It's a guy who got a bunch of tattoos that just say Mr. Cool Ice all
That's
over
cool
his
as hell,
body.
dude.
And he's just continued doing it since like the 90s.
That's committed to a bit right
Yeah.
there.
All right. Let's wrap this episode up here.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Baby Mothman. You have to request it though, because my Twitter is private.
Oh yeah. You can follow me at Levi Carver, LevisCarver. That's what I am on like TikTok too.
We keep saying we're gonna post on TikTok, but we won't.
Yeah, probably not.
But once we do, it'll be like the Twitter. There'll be a spurt.
Yeah. So this is like an old photo of Mr. Cool Ice.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I have seen this guy.
Seen that guy?
I haven't seen that guy. Yeah,
He's got it on his back too. But then like this is from like a couple years ago. He's filled it out with some more tattoos.
he's a cool looking guy.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucks. He looks like he'd actually be cool.
Absolutely.
The font on the forearms though.
Dude, it's just impact.
Yeah.
It's like wide impact font. Ugh.
If you had to get one thing tattooed 80 million times, what?
I mean, like a cheap one's to do stars or something.
No.
Oh, I have to get a phrase?
Yes. A phrase or a logo.
Can I get a bunch of
shakas?
shaka bras?
That's the next pop punk filler tat. Is shakas.
Just a bunch of shakas in between garbage.
So my answer to this now is completely different to what my answer to this would have been when I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was 18, fucking MGK had just put out that first tape.
No.
Had just put out that first tape, and I would have told you that little fucking anarchy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on me everywhere, baby. Now,
My old logo. Dude.
Yeah,
Fucking,
exactly.
That almost got on there.
Now though, I don't know. It probably would be Pepsi.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one, or yeah, now I want to do it. No, just give me Dawn of the Planet of the Apes in like Comic Sans, just like 40 times. It's a good movie.
I've seen you tweeting at Pepsi Max. Okay. Well, you can find merch at boardnerds.store so that we can get these cool tattoos. These cool filler tattoos.
I did want to get...
I have too much to fill right now. That's too many.
Yeah. A lot of shakas in your future there, buddy.
What else? Boardnerds.store for all your merch stuff.
You can watch us do this live at Crew Game.
You can find us on YouTube. Big Brown Couch Gaming, Board Nerds, and
Boardnerds.store also has most of these links.
Yeah.
Some of these
There's a
Redirect.
there's a shortener somewhere around. Yeah. Boardnerds.store just directs to our Twitch also. So
if you want to have the energy to fight a crocodile at night in Jefferson,
yeah,
you're gonna have to drink some New Energy.
Yeah.
3 flavors: clutch and kiwi,
Mm-hmm.
citrus burst, moss pea.
I know.
Here, let me tweet.
You had them and then you lost them. Don't tweet at them. They can't know we exist.
Yeah. I haven't checked that PayPal in a minute.
Oh. I know, that's what the other thing I was about to mention. You can send us an email.
Oh yeah, you can send us an email.
I haven't looked at the email in forever.
I looked at it a little while ago because the guy that gave us fan art drew a cryptid criminal court logo.
Oh,
but he spelled my name wrong.
Oh,
and he's like, oh, I'll redo it, and I forgot to check back on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember his name, but
I have to go look through there. Yeah,
buddy, you're doing the damn. I don't know why you're doing it, and I love it. I'm gonna get that tattooed.
Yeah, do it.
That's the thing.
It feels like, eventually it'll hit like, okay, we can start setting like goals for stupid bad ideas. But man, I'd rather not. We could, but I'd rather not.
I'm trying to think of what we've done so far that I'd be okay having tattoos. There's got to be something I've said.
I would get the old like scrimshaw drawing of Spring-Heeled Jack jumping over that wall.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the Spring-Heeled Jack picture that I drew? It's just a stick figure and just an idiot. I'd get that tattooed.
Anyway, if you have Spring-Heeled Jack tattoo ideas, be sure to send them to our email address.
I think if I had to pick one thing that I'd be afraid of if this show ever like blew up, it would be people getting things that I've said tattooed on them.
Don't ever. We're bad. We have bad ideas and bad mouths that say bad things. Don't ever.
But if you have,
let us know.
If for some reason you did,
maybe it's a coincidence. You know, that I wouldn't feel guilty about a coincidence.
If you put enough monkeys and typewriters in a room, they will eventually type out a thing that I've said.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
If you've got anything I've ever said tattooed on,
all right,
please show it to me.
No, yeah, absolutely. But we got to end this now.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for
you fucking threatening me.
No,
I'll start swinging this thing around by the cable
until you touch your damn audio so bad when you do it.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys.
See you next time.
Do we need anything else?
We did our YouTubes. We did our store. We did our.
Oh, you can follow Corley that did our artwork at @lychan_ on Twitter.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go check that out.
Sorry.
I don't know. See if their commission's open.
I'll check right now.
I mean, it won't really matter for when the episode goes out, but you do it on your own. You're a grown up or have the internet enough.
I'm doing it for you.
All right, do it while I walk to hit the button.
Commissions are open.
There you go. Boom.
Freelance illustrator and 2D animator. Boardnerds.store for merch. Noob, use code Mothman15 for 15% off.
Get your energy.
I'm on long hauls.
Yep, I'm on Twitter @BabyMothman. The show's on Twitter @MothmanPodcast.
I'm on Twitter and TikTok @Levi Carver. LevisCarver.
Corley made our artwork @Lychan_. Do we have anything else? Watch us do this live. Twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming.